Hello guys, I've not just been live for the last 30 minutes and it just went all to heck. Anyway, if you're on Twitch, welcome. We're gonna if you're on YouTube, oh god, put that there. If you're on YouTube and for the Twitch, it is board1234XD and oh god, I did not spell socials. If you're on Twitch and you're interested in going on YouTube, I must say lives are probably better to watch on Twitch. I spelled it wrong, guys. Social. Socials. Oh my god, if I mess this up one more time, I'm about to crash out. Socials. Exclamation. Okay, where's okay, that did not work. Anyways, welcome back to stream. If you're on YouTube right now, welcome. If you're on YouTube, I can't respond to your chats because I am not a mind reader and cannot sense when you guys are chatting. But if you're on Twitch, yeah, I can sense your chats and I will be able to read them as soon as possible. If you're on YouTube and you want to come on Twitch, it's board1234XD on Twitch, and we also have a TikTok which is board1234XD. I need to start remembering to let you all know when I'm live on there, but I will get to it. Anyways, we're playing Grow Garden for the new Celestial update, and I'm just gonna have to repeat what I did for the last 30 minutes. But anyways, let's begin. Okay, first things first, we're gonna go have a look at this fairy woman. You wanna know who this is giving? It's giving Lizzie from YouTube. If you don't know her, I will try and link her if I can find her YouTube. I haven't watched her since, but it's definitely giving Lizzie. Okay. Who are you? Why, I am the fairy godmother. I am your fairy godmother. Talk to fairies and use wishing. Oh my god, we need to read that again. Do you know fairies come offline as well? Who are you? Why, I am your fairy godmother. Talk to the fairies and use wishing wells to get fairy points. Bring point. Oh my god, never mind. We won't hear that last bit. What does the wishing well do? Offer glimmering fruit to the fountain to power it up. Fulfilling the fountain's task will power it up instantly. When the fountain is powered up, it will grant you a wish. Show me the upgrades. Glimmer multiplier, roaming fairy amount, spawn amount, fairy event duration, and fairy spawn amount. Anything else? Nope, that is it. What else do we have? The fountain, offer plants, offer all plants, show the tasks, show me fountain rewards. Tier 1, enchanted seed, enchanted crate. Oh yes. Oh, I want to see what's in this. Why is it just showing the seed? I want to see a sun bulb. Kind of looks like the flare daisy. Come on, Jadel, we want a bit more new. Glowhorn, light shoot, fire barrier, rose, spirit flower, whispering. And if you're on tier 1 on the fountain, we may receive enchanted seed pack, 500 fairy points, 5 5 glimmering radar. Fairy targeter. Enchanted crate. Enchanted seed pack. 500 fairy points. Enchanted crate. Mutation spray glimmering. Enchanted egg. Ooh, what's in the enchanted egg? A ladybug, a pixie, an imp, a glimmering sprite, a cock. I want that thing. And tier 3, enchanted Zevax, 750 fairy points, enchanted egg, 3 mutation sprays, pet shot glimmering, 10 glimmering radars, 3 times fairy target, enchanted crate. I want to see what's in here. Fairy stand, fairy chair, fairy lamp, fairy gate, mushroom gnome home, gnome wagon, fairy pond. Oh, I need it. And fairy mirror. What else will she have? Tier 4. 2 enchanted seed packs, 2000 fairy points, enchanted egg, 5 mutation sprays, enchanted crate, 5 times fairy tiger, 10 times glimmering radar, pet glimmering shard, tier 5, enchanted seed pack, enchanted crate, enchanted egg, pet shard, aurora fine. Okay, why is tier 5 have less than tier 2? Okay. Okay, if I had to guess, we need to tier this thing up. Show me the tasks. Okay, offer 1 glimmering daffodil. Okay. First of all, I don't see any daffodils. That's a problem. But second, I don't know if you guys have heard, but there is a new mysterious guy on the map, and we need to find him. Because apparently, he will take your shekels. And I don't know about you, but that is very scary. Let's go this way. Do 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 do. Is that him? I'm gonna scare him with a prickly pear seed. Garden Ascension. The garden changes one more. What will be this time, I wonder? Who are you? I am the garden coin keeper. I can give you a garden coin for a steep price. However, you can only buy 10 garden coins each time. Get enough garden coins, and you can buy useful items. The gardener approaches. Okay. We're not gonna say it. What are you selling? Interested? Have a look. Okay. Slave slot. Unlock additional slot for your garden. Egg capacity upgrade. Unlock 1 additional egg slot for your farm. Pet inventory capacity upgrade. Unlock 10 additional spots for your pet inventory. Cosmetic inventory capacity upgrade. Unlock 10 additional spots for your cosmetic inventory. Plant inventory capacity upgrade. Unlock 10 additional slots for your plant inventory. Okay, we're gonna do it, guys. This is scary. I want to ascend. The garden grows once again. Are you sure you want to ascend? You will get 10 garden coins, but lose all your shackles. We can't do that, guys. We are not doing that. That is a crazy idea, and it probably is for the greater good of the economy. economy in a gardening game, but we are not doing that today. We can do that next time. Absolutely not. So, carrying on. I don't really know what else to do in Grow a Garden, to be honest with you guys. The game is, if I'm going to be genuinely honest, this game is going to be stopped playing a lot. And that's what I think I needed to talk about. The updates are getting better. The updates are getting good, I guess. The update in the game, but the game is slowly gonna die. Okay, and it's sad to think, but it is. Our favourite gardening game will die. And it's gonna die. What has happened to you? Okay. It's gonna die. But if it dies, it dies. It's not like you've never experienced the game to die. For example, Adopt Me, you don't see anyone really playing that. And Fortnite and other Roblox games, Brookhaven, you don't see games die. It's a sad reality, but it's mostly due to when Roblox games get too formal. And after that big admin abuse battle, I didn't even show up. And I apologise, I should have been here, and it was a brilliant admin abuse. But I have a feeling Grow a Garden is only going to keep going when the admin abuse is on. But sooner or later, admin abuse will die. I'm not saying the game's going to die like The Plaza. You don't know what that game is? That's the first game I ever played with Roblox. No, it's dead. No one plays it. Not a single person. I mean, I think it's going to die in the way Adopt Me died. And how that works is basically, you can play the game, people play it, it's not completely dead. Like The Plaza. I need to get people back on the game, I miss that game really badly. It's dead, like, it will die like Adopt Me. If someone mentions the game, you know what the game is. You know what the game is. And it might just be off and on. You play the game, some updates, the game some. But sooner or later, Grow a Garden is going to turn into a dead game, and the process has already started. And I think it started around the Zen Gardens. If I'll be genuine, I've started not play the Zen Gardens. And when a game has to add something like that, like rebirthing, it's gonna die. And it's not like we are gonna I don't think it's gonna play, but I'm gonna try and switch from Grow a Garden. I will try to play in some events, but I want to focus this Twitch on more like popular games in the time, or just funny old games. For example, High on Life, it was big trending, but now the game barely gets mentioned. But when it does, it's good memories, and this is a good memory game. But we need to switch from this game into more fun games, and I promise that I will play it again. It's not going to be the death of me, but the game needs to end. And obviously, I will not say, oh, I'm going to delete my garden. The garden can stay, but I want to switch to more games that I can play. It's a bit of fun, and we can play it for one video and then it's done. I don't like commitment, but this game, this is why I like it. For Grow Garden, I don't have to commit. Grow Garden, I can play it one day and I'm not required to finish it off. I'm not the best at finishing off games, but I'm good to give them a look. But if it in this video, if I get a couple comments saying, let's just keep playing the game, I will probably go back, but I won't be back to the point where I'm doing a bunch of videos on it, and it's going to the point where I played this bit for 5 minutes. If I will be genuinely honest, and it's boring. Okay, and I don't know what this game could need. It could just be I'm getting burnt out. But for my idea, is the event in the middle is absolutely, it's cute, it's perfect, it's good, but it's not what this game needs. It needs something where it's literally giving a repeat of the B event, okay? And I'll tell you now, I hated the B event. And that's simply because, number one, oh yeah, you can buy a radar, but what happens if, like, something really rare gets glimmering? And I accidentally harvest it. You can be scared. No, I don't like having to use like, I don't like having to like run around my garden looking for glimmering, and then you've got to wait for this thing to come on, and then yeah, I want a repeat. I don't know much event, but I kind of really liked the Beanstalk. That was a really good event, simply because it wasn't, oh, you need to find glimmering and mutations on these plants. It's more like, oh, collect tropical plants. And if you watched my like 9-hour stream, I just collect. I would go on this and that. And I like the idea I could go up and I could restock what I needed. And no. This garden is far from done, but I have another garden and it's full. But anyways, let's get off of Grow Garden for a while. And we're gonna play some other game and do our little 30-minute play, and then I need to get ready for school tomorrow because it's the end of summer, and I'm not gonna be able to stream mid-afternoon. I'm gonna have to stream after school. But anyway, let's say goodbye to my Grow Garden for a while. I treated us very well. Hold on. We will be right back. When it pauses. Darling, I want to have changed this intermission screen. Hello?